Hi and welcome to this week's Curious L&D Conversation, which was inspired by the mallard. I say it's inspired by the mallard, the content is inspired by the mallard. However, what we've been talking about all this month is about accidental managers and how to develop them. And again, when I'm talking about accidental managers, I'm talking about those particular managers who have been really good at a specific job and then they've been promoted into a people management position, and then they've struggled to work out, well, how do I actually do this? So last time we talked about a couple of different things that you could put into place in order to help them, but this particular conversation is more about, well, how do you future-proof that for your future managers? If you think that you are going to be promoting more people, what could you have in place? And I've just got a few things with the aid of my props in order to get you thinking. I don't have the answer specifically for your particular area, although I'd be more than happy to talk to you about it. But I do have some ideas just to get the thought process going. So my engine represents who is the driving force for this development for your managers. Now, the driving force is and the driver are the people that are going to take them from A to B. And it needs to be a specific person. There needs to be a constant in all of this. So who is that going to be? So that's your first question. Your second question, I've got a little coal bunker here. Now the coal bunker, which of course is needed because this is a steam train, that's the fuel. So how is this going to be fueled? Is there a budget for it? How much time have you got? What kind of conversations are you having with stakeholders in order to make sure that everybody is on board? Pardon the pun. What you also need to consider is who are the passengers? So in this case, who are your potential line managers going to be, and what criteria are you considering for them to being a manager? So they don't become accidental managers, they become managers in their own right that have been promoted with the right skills. And the last thing, well, second to last thing actually that I've got is what's the track? And the track is that getting from A to B in a very smooth way. Are there any stations along the way? And this is what training is there, shadowing, holiday cover that they could do. Is there a course that they need to go, particularly professional courses? But in terms of management skills, getting them to buddy up with somebody who you consider to be a good manager, whether it be in your company or not. So these are all the different compartments of the track and the stations. And ultimately then, you just need to be able to package it all together and put it in place so that when you are ready to promote, whether it be one person or 20 people, you have something there so that you don't get into this conundrum of promoting people from experts to being people manager and expecting them to do okay, because you are setting them up to fail if you don't have something in place, whether it be the mallard or something very simple that says, in order for you to be a people manager, this is what we expect, this is how we're going to help you to actually do it. If this is something that you're struggling with, it's my specific area that I love getting involved in, so please do feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, like, follow, hit the bell, do whatever you do, but join in with the next L&D conversations and see where the next topic takes us. Thanks for now.